Oh, man, this one hurt. This one hurt badly. When rock stars transition. Because of their willingness to be visible, singer-songwriters become a huge page in our chapters of life. Now, for me personally, Fleetwood Mac has had an impact. The song Say You Love Me, that was my very first Fleetwood Mac purchase in 1975. This band has been a part of my radio career and life for nearly 50 years. Yes, I was deeply injured when word arrived yesterday that the world lost Christine McVie. She's the one singing on that 1975 song. Here's where it gets really super strange. While doing the dishes, because I enjoy washing dishes, it's probably the water on my hands, it just feels great, I was listening to Fleetwood Mac on Amazon. I stood there, locating new harmonies like I always do, while singing to Say You Love Me, only to learn a few minutes later that Christine McVie had transitioned. I couldn't breathe. What were the chances that I would be in such a moment? Most people, including myself, had no idea that she was 79 years old. Kind of weird how music works in the opposite direction. The writers and performers age, while the memories of the songs keep us very young. Hey, it's Arrow. This is The Daily Mess, a chronological walk through an everyday world. I am a daily writer. When you stop and listen as well as watch the world, you've always got something to write about. It's always going on. You know, people will say that. They'll say, I don't know what to write about. You know, I'm blank. I got writer's block. Really? Take the shades off. Do something with everything around you. This is The Daily Mess. I stare at the clock knowing that I have very little private time to my day. In a matter of hours, I'll be out there in front of the masses. I mean, I'm blessed to be there. People share stories. They give you reasons to laugh. You know, although I've been a broadcaster for 43 years, I've never truly seen myself being so much in the public. Sure, I had coworkers, and we did station promotions, but it was never at the altitude or the magnitude that I've been going through since September of 2020 when I stepped through the COVID pandemic and said, I'm going to be with people. As much as I claim to be a people person is every bit why I fear making such a statement. I have to define that. What is a people person? Well, the dictionary says it's someone who is good at interacting with others. Oh, well, there you go. I guess I've got something new to put on my resume. I am the people person. That actually felt kind of good to say. I am the people person. Take me to your leader. We all know people that come across as people persons. And we know that many times being a people person is one gigantic act. And that's one of the things that I've had to learn since March of 2020 is this just an act or am I really a people person? I love being with people, but I've had to ask that question many times in my defrag journal. What is it about people that you love? Because you had to be with them in March of 2020 during a pandemic where you were supposed to be locked down, but you were going insane because you needed to be with people. And I was always reminded, but you sat in a radio station studio for hours with not one person around you. Does that really qualify you as a people person? What about these business owners that sit inside their offices, these car dealerships where their sales reps are sitting there? They go out and meet people on the lot, but the rest of the day is spent in cubicles, looking at the numbers, trying to figure out how they can survive because they're people persons, right? Are they? What is that definition again? Someone who is good at interacting with others. I know children, my own grandchildren, who interact very well with others. But does that qualify them as a people person? Will they grow into those shoes and become political figures? Ooh. Or is that just an act? I'm Arrow, and that's The Daily Mess.